Greetings everyone. This video is provided as an overview for anyone who isn't quite sure how to access the library resources. So I first want to explain that you can get to the library resources from the college's main page. To do that, go under, actually I believe any one of these links, but I'll use the current student link. Find library, and there you are. You're in the library's website, and you can search for whatever you need. Now keep in mind, if you're not on campus, at some point you will be asked to log on. So just watch out for that and don't let it get you overly flustered. So here you can get to the various items that you need, but what I'm going to focus on is how do you access the library if you are inside the Blackboard course. If you're taking an online or even a face-to-face course and your instructor uses Blackboard, he or she may give you a direct link to the library resources. And so keep that in mind. You can always get to it, of course, from the library's main page, but if you're inside a course and there's a link, and I'm going to show you the link inside this particular course. Now, your instructor may call that link by a different name. In this course, it says clearly GRCC library tools. So I'm going to click on that link, and that'll take us into this course where the instructor has provided a link to literary research and writing resources link. So I'm going to click on that link, and since this is a English class, this link takes us directly into the library's page for English literature. So here we are on the home page. So in this case, the instructor has given you access to the specific area that makes most sense for a person in a English class studying on some sort of literature. So inside this area, and as you see, it has not asked me to log on yet, but it may at any point. So here is the databases that the librarian has selected for this literature area. And here is the librarian. There's another way that you can contact the librarian. This is the librarian who is the liaison for this particular subject area. So there you go. You can ask the librarian questions. Here are resources for literature and books in the GRCC library. And then here is a search box for the main component called One Search, where you could just go in and search a whole bunch of stuff. But for this particular class, I'm going to focus on, hey, I need to get something for a literature study that I'm doing. So I'm going to click on the Literature Resource Center, see where that takes us. And look, it has asked me to log on. And I'm going to pause this video at this moment because it's interesting that when I type in my name, it's going to have it blocked off so you can't see it. For example, watch. So I typed in my name and it doesn't let you see it. But if I type in my actual ID number, it shows that information. So I'm gonna pause this video while I get logged in so that I don't share my personal ID with everyone who watches this video. So here I am all logged in to the Literature Resource Center. So I know in my class, I am reading something by this author named Walter Mosley. So I'm just gonna type in that name and see if I get anything. And I see that they're looking up people by last name, comma, first name. So I'm just gonna switch that. So, and pay attention to how it is searching. So I'm just gonna switch it. and see what I get. And look, there's Mosley Walter, American novelist. I'm gonna click on there, and here's lots 50 literature, 50 items on this author, and it's literary criticism about his work. So this is my example for, oh, look, I can find information and it's here provided for me by the library. I don't have to spend a lot of time on the internet trying to figure out what I get. There are 20 biographies, there's topics and overviews, reviews, primary sources, and multimedia. So that's my short overview for how you might use the library's sources and getting to information from the library's homepage and also from your course if your instructor has provided for you a link to the library.